The Royal Motor Yacht Club Port Hacking is a hidden gem of the Shire, situated on the banks of the beautiful Port Hacking. It's a great place to catch up with friends, celebrate your birthday or any special occasion, and they always show the NRL live on the big screens. The RMYC Port Hacking, proud sponsors of this podcast and big supporters of the Cronulla Sharks. Check out their website, rmycph.com.au. They've got a Facebook page, or you could go old school and call them on 02 9523 9300.
Sharkcast! Sharkcast! Fafita tries to crash his way over, he does! Fafita got the ball over the line!
And to all you people back in the Shire, turn your porch lights off because we're coming home with a trophy.
Hey there, welcome to Sharkcast Pod, a podcast dedicated to the greatest sporting club in the history of the world, the mighty Cronulla Sharks. This interview-based episode is brought to you by Dyson Logistics, the Royal Motor Yacht Club in Port Hacking, and Jason Hawes at Cripps & Cripps Real Estate. My name is Sam Shinazi, OG 2015, 11 straight seasons of podcasting. This is one of the biggest and best so far, and thank you so much for all your support, whether you're a casual listener, whether you are rusted on, whether you are obsessive like some of you, which just warms my heart. Thank you so much, and it is very much appreciated. Still recovering from the epic Saturday night game against the Raiders. Lots of replays on lots of different channels, and watching the interviews and obsessing over what was written. It's a great time of the year. There's a strong focus on one of the last four teams in the comp. It's us, Penrith, it is Brisbane, and it is Melbourne, who we play on Friday night. Man, that's going to come around real quick. Tickets already on sale for members. General will be Tuesday sometime. Get in quick. A lot of Shark Nation heading down there. And respectfully, we have a lot of people already living there. Hello to all of our friends in Victoria. Love and adore you guys and girls. What an exciting time. It always comes back to Melbourne somehow. We're in it to win it. This is it. It's a big game, and I cannot wait to see our guys run out and just absolutely dominate. Well, I say guys, huge shout out to the NRLW, and you'll be hearing about the NRLW later in the week, but they are playing the Roosters for the right to play in a grand final on Saturday night in Gosford, so let's not forget about the NRLW side of things either. However, this episode is dedicated to the NRL side of things with some interviews, and really good interviews, some chats. When I say good interviews, I'm talking about the people I'm talking with and not myself. Got to chat with Sifa Talakai. Got to chat with Briton Nikora. Got to chat with Billy Burns. Got to chat with Blayke Brailey on air, and off air a whole bunch of other guys. They're in a really good spot. They're confident. They're healthy. Great mindset. All in together. And I guarantee you they're going down there to shock the world. Strap in. It's going to be an unbelievable game. Melbourne are so good. They're going to be so good on Friday night. I don't want to scare you, but Melbourne are going to be ready to rock and roll. But the great thing is, so are we. Melbourne have to play the Cronulla Sharks. Just remember that. Melbourne have to play us. Huge expectation from the fan base to get the job done, to go into a grand final to play either Brisbane or Penrith. And that's riveting in itself. 97 replay, 67 teams of origin. Very different ways you can look at that game. Who you prefer, who you don't prefer. However, this week is all about Melbourne. It is one game at a time. We cannot look any further than that. Let's, as a fan base, focus on Melbourne. How do we beat them? What do we do? How do we go there and have a good time? As you can imagine, we will get as much content out there for you as we can. It's a short week. Friday night football. And Friday, we're going to be nervous. But that's okay. Nerves are okay. I'm talking about the fan base. Players seem pretty calm, cool, and collected, and you'll hear it in the interviews. And I talk about one thing across all four interviews, and you'll hear what that is. And it still blows me away how they dealt with a very small situation on Saturday night. Everyone I spoke to at the ground today said that everyone is in good health. Everyone is ready to go. So there shouldn't be an injury cloud at all over the players. Tall Tom will not play. We know this due to concussion protocols, and that's unfortunate. But someone else will step up in his place in his very big steps. That is for sure. This season we've seen next man up and done brilliantly. So that's what's going to happen. If you haven't tuned in already, please go and listen to the episode of Catching Up with Kieran over coffee about Cronulla, which was recorded Monday morning and out and about on all your podcast apps. It's on our website. It's on YouTube to watch. Always love chatting with Kieran on a Monday, usually earlier in the week. We call it a lighthearted look at the Sharks, but there is serious football talk in there. It's more just it stemmed from when we used to hang out at Mr. Paisley's, the cafe in Caringbah North that we love. We just sit there and talk about football and then occasionally joke in our kind of Curb Seinfeld way. And I said to him one day, this is the show. And he thought I wasn't serious, but I clearly was. So lighthearted look at the Sharks, but he is a really great expert on this club, both historically and also as far as from a analytical playing point of view. Love talking footy with Kieran. Go check out the episode. I cannot thank you enough for all your support this year, this month, this week. It's been awesome. Please keep it coming. We got plans for the off season, but the off season doesn't start until after we win the grand final this year in 2 weeks. However, to get there, we got to beat Melbourne first. Let's go. Here comes some player interviews. Enjoy, spread it around, share, like, subscribe, do all that for us. I promise you, in the long run, it'll be worth it. Let's go. Up.
Plenty of time for the Melbourne Storm, but they dearly love to get it off this kick, which doesn't have much trajectory on it, and it's a terrific catch by Mulatalo, and he got away. He burned Welsh, then he got through. Now the pass to Talakai! Goodbye! Sifa Talakai thunders his way to the line, and the Sharks are surely going to claim a massive scalp and take the Melbourne Storm out in Melbourne here at Amy Park. Oh, this is some night for the Cronulla Sharks.
Sifa Talakai, welcome back to Sharkcast Pod. You are going to the prelim, off to Melbourne. Yep. We won't get too ahead of ourselves. One game from the grand final. Yep. Great game on the weekend, man. How did it feel out there? Full house, silencing the critics, a lot of our fans there. How'd you feel with that game?
No, it felt good. Before the game, I think we were watching Fox Sports, and they showed a bit of a game that we played back in 2020, where we went down there for a similar game in the final, and we came back defeated. But it was good. It was good to kind of get one back and kind of get revenge on the team that knocked us out back in 2020. The boys we already knew what we were walking into. It was a bit of an ambush kind of mentality. We knew that we couldn't give them anything, especially the crowd. We had to keep our energy internal and just bounce off each other and just thrive through the chaos.
What I love, Sifa, is this resilience that we're showing. It's been there for the last 2 months. What I saw out there was you guys ran out first. We knew the Viking clap was coming. You guys took the huddle, the deep breaths. We don't necessarily see that from Sharks teams year on year. I sometimes see you go out there and you've got to put up with all the noise and you're sort of in your own heads. What's brought about this change? Is it from the coach and down? What's this new, I say new, but past few months? There's a line in the sand, man.
It's come from everyone. This year's been it's been an enjoyable year because there's been a lot of struggle, I'd say. Just where results weren't going our way, and we started to go internally and just start to do things just individually. And I'd say through that, the biggest change is that we've relied on each other a lot more than the past couple of seasons, where when it got tough, we'd all go individually and try to fix things on our own. But now we've learned to just rely on each other and lean on each other, especially when times get tough, but then thrive through it together as well.
Tell us about Blayke Brailey. What have you seen from him the last 3 or 4 weeks when he's been captain? I mean, obviously he's been in great career best form, but what have you seen from him off the field that we don't see?
Blakey's he's probably the ultimate professional, and I think with having Cam there, he's been able to elevate his game just not through on field or skill wise or just physically or anything, just mentally. Cam's been a massive leader for us for the last couple of years, and I feel like we've all taken a page out of his books, and we've learned to elevate our games through that. But Blake's step up. Just as a leader, he's been massive for us. He's a guy of like a couple of words, but then once he got the captaincy, he's just taking his leadership to another level, and we've all pretty much just taken stride behind him.
Even just now, like walking out from your gym area to here, like he's the first one out. It's like he knows it's his job to lead you. I know that's a small thing, but as someone like me that studies you guys, it's super noticeable. Yeah. Let's talk about your game. Now, you've been the ultimate bench player this year for us, mostly. It's no secret you're one of my favourite players. I think you're just so destructive in what you do. Tell us about your role off the bench. I know every player wants to play more minutes. Yeah. I don't expect you to say anything other than I'm doing it for the team. But tell us about your role off the bench and what the coach tells you to do and that kind of thing.
I've been playing middle the last couple of rounds. My role is pretty simple. It's just come on and bring a bit of impact. Take our intensity to another level when I come in the field, and just wrestle back momentum back onto our side and just get after the opposing forward pack.
It's such a great thing the coach has got now. He's got like your Rudolphs, Fanua Blake, who plays huge minutes, and then guys like also Jesse Colquhoun is killing it at lock at the moment. But then you come on, BHU's there. Sometimes Kafusi's there. Like there's always big bodies in motion. It's relentless, and we saw it in the weekend against a pretty big Canberra pack. Like their pack's unbelievable. What's it like for you? Are you just ripping to get out there at the 30-minute mark or whatever it is? Yeah. Are you chomping?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I'm always fiending for the action, but like I gotta kind of keep my cool, because the last time I've been too aroused and I've ended up concussed. So I've got to keep my cool and just remain calm, and I fiend for the action. By the time I get out there, like I try to calm down a bit, and talk to Tom, Oregon, or Braden, whoever's on there. Like we try and just attack their pack and kind of win back dominance to our pack, because I don't think there's enough respect in our pack yet.
This is interesting, Sifa. The word respect has come up again.
Yeah.
So you guys feel that?
Yeah, definitely. We we're always downplayed by everyone else, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like the only thing that matters is who wins. So we just do our best to get the result back on our side, whether we look down on or not.
Now, can we expect another try from you in Melbourne, in the match-winning try, you think, this time around? I mean, let's get serious. We're playing a very, very good team. It's going to be quite the battle, but we're ready to go. How are you feeling going to Melbourne?
Pretty good. Really confident, especially with their run the last couple of weeks. I think we're at 9 from 10. But, we're ready for the challenge. We've been looking forward to a lot of these challenges. Like we've said, we've always wanted to play against the best and prove ourselves right and not everyone wrong.
All right, you're doing us so proud, man. Go out there, rip and tear. And I wouldn't mind seeing you score the match-winning try. No pressure. Good luck, and we're super proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Brailey, he goes to Hines on the right. Short pass straight through. Nikora in his 100th NRL game is another try scorer from him.
All right, let's have a chat. Official chat.
Yeah.
We should have recorded that. We are here with one of our favourites, Briton Nikora. He is back. He is playing an important role in this team like he always does. Briton, welcome back. You were just explaining to me off air some of your injuries, but you're telling me that you're fully fit, ready to rock.
Yeah, fully fit, ready to go. Just happy to be back with the team, happy to be playing. Last couple of weeks have been good, and just trying to build on that.
What do you make of your teammate Billy Burns? He's doing everything to keep you out, and he's doing us really proud. That try on the weekend displayed everything he does, that tough nature, never give up, no frills kind of. He's a different player to you. How's it been for you watching him go? Like, obviously you support him, he's in your position, you've got a position where you're on the bench. How's that been for you? Has it been a bit of a mindset change?
No, I'm happy for Bill. He's been killing it for us. Even before these first few games, the start of the season, he's been anytime we need someone to step up, he's been there and he's been delivering. So, yeah, happy for him and happy that he's playing like how he is, and yeah, it's been good.
So I was sitting just upstairs from where we are now against the Roosters in the first elimination final here 2 weeks ago, and you came off the bench in your big return, and we couldn't get out of our yard. Like, we were just pinned in there. And then Supercoach Fitzgibbon goes, I'm going to bring on Blayke, I'm going to bring on Briton. And I saw you in front of my own eyes run on together and change the game. What was that feeling like for you to be back and then to be known that you're just going to go in there and just cut loose?
Yeah, it was obviously a different role coming off the bench, but yeah, that's what I wanted to bring to the team on my game back. I wanted to bring energy, wanted to bring impact. Didn't want to just be a player out there. I wanted to bring something for the team and try to do my job and bring some energy. And it was good to be back in front of our fans and our home game and the crowd. It was awesome.
And the same thing happened on the weekend. You changed the momentum. The bench is so important now for us. We've got one of the best benches in the comp. How did you feel against Canberra? Was it more of you're back in the groove now? You had the Roosters game, you had training. How did you feel personally in the Canberra game coming on?
No, exact same as the Roosters game. Just wanted to bring impact. I wanted to bring energy. And yeah, I'm used to playing 80 minutes, so when I get on, 40 minutes to play, I sort of just try and front load my energy and just be selfless for the team and just do what the team needs at that time. And yeah, that's what I try and do when I get on. That's my mindset, so yeah.
How was it in Canberra? Obviously, a lot of our fans travelled, or thousands of Sharks fans there, but still quite outnumbered. I was saying to Sifa before, when the team ran out, when the Viking clap was going down, we did a team huddle. Deep breaths, control, and I love what I saw there. There's this new resilience to the Sharks, something we've always wanted, Fitzy's always wanted. It's been there for the last 2 months in a different way. Like, you guys are so amped up, you're not going to get pushed around. Tell us about that change in the last 2 months. Like, was it after the Brisbane game? Did you all just go, you know what, we've got to muscle up, whatever the term you want to use? Like, was it the Brisbane game that changed things?
Yeah, it was sort of, obviously we had a little bit of a slump in mid-year there, so it was, we just had a chat together, see what we really wanted out of this year. We know we're capable of what we're doing now. It's just more putting it out there and playing as a team. And yeah, it's funny because Fitzy, he's been talking about how, like, this defense that we're doing, all this stuff, he's been talking about it since he got here. So it's just good that we're finally putting it together and getting results from it. So
there's this resilience, Britt, where someone makes an error and then we just defend the line, or someone gives away a penalty or a set restart. Something happens, and in the past maybe the heads drop a little, the confidence goes down. Now it's just like, no, we got this. That must be a pretty good feeling for you when you're out there in the heat of the moment, knowing that the entire team has got each other's back.
Yeah, exactly what you said. That's our mindset. That's been our mindset these past few months, and the connection that we've been growing and continue to grow is it's just whatever it takes, pretty much. It's if whatever happens, we do it for our brothers, we do it for our teammates, our coaches, everything. So that's our mindset at the moment, and you can sort of see that when the boys D up on the line, or if it's back-to-back triple sets on the line, we're turning up for each other. So that's our mindset at the moment.
So best defence since round 19. Out of all the teams, we have the best defence, averaging about 14, 15 points a game. That's phenomenal. Obviously, the biggest test of the year in Melbourne, the Storm. How are we feeling going into that game?
Yeah, it's going to be a massive test. It's going to be massive test, a massive game, and the boys are confident. We're here, we're together, we're doing everything together, and it's just another job that we have to go down there. We just came back from Canberra, and it's time to go down to Melbourne, and we're feeling confident.
All right, Britt, thanks for your time. I know you're not a huge interview guy, but we always appreciate it. And rip and tear on Saturday, my friend. Friday, let's say Friday. Thanks, Britt.
Hines links up with Burns. Burns throws it down. He gets through. Burns!
Billy Burns, welcome back to Sharkcast Pod. Let's get to the try. Incredible, dude. I saw you scooting across. You took your chance, you straightened up. That must have been an incredible feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. I think scoring a 4-pointer in the NRL is special no matter what day it is, but in the semi-final was pretty cool. yeah, sort of didn't really expect to pop out the other side. When I did and score the tries, definitely a lot of excitement, and I was pretty fired up.
Yeah, we love that fire in you. It's certainly, you bring that direct aggression, and I think that helps the team out. It's infectious. It's infectious to the fans. You've become the cult hero, that's for sure. I'm sure you feel that. A lot of selfies after the game, probably. What was the vibe like? I mean, such an incredible atmosphere down there.
Yeah.
I said to Sifa and to Brit, when you guys ran out and they were doing the Viking clap and you guys did the huddle, I had a great feeling after that. I was like, these guys they don't care about the clap. Yeah. It's like 30 seconds, you're in your own zone. Yeah. Tell us about that moment. In that, were you just all focused on each other?
Yeah, I think, I guess you could say the Viking clap could be intimidating for some people, but I think we just wanted to that's an external energy. We just wanted to keep the energy pretty internal and keep it between each other. We didn't want to let anything affect us from what our goal was and what our targets are for that game. So, just keep our mind clear. Just let each other know that we got each other's back no matter what's happening around us. And it's pretty cool moment to share because the Viking clap's pretty cool, I'll be honest. But just looking at each other in the eyes and knowing that we got this, it's all right. It was pretty cool.
Just so impressed with how you guys are going. It's been an incredible 2 months. Culminated with that game on the weekend, but we've got a bigger mountain to climb this week. Melbourne in Melbourne. How are you feeling going into it? Are you feeling healthy? Are you feeling clear-minded? You're good?
Yeah, healthy, definitely. I think the squad's pretty healthy, which is pretty good this time of year as well. But Canberra into Melbourne in Melbourne's a pretty tough run, but we're looking forward to the challenge. Went down there, didn't go too well earlier in the year, so we're looking to change that, and we're ready just to go after it. It'll be a good week.
It's a busy week, prelim week. How's training looking? Are you going to get many sessions in, or is it more just what you've done leading up to this? And it's a short week, right? Yeah.
Well, we've just got recovery today and some review about our game on the weekend, and then we'll have a session tomorrow. I don't think we'll be doing too much work, but it's a lot about clarity and a lot about our defence and what we need taking the game. We don't really need to do too much work now. We're one game away from a grand final, right? But just a lot of clarity and getting on the same page for the weekend.
Melbourne in Melbourne, we don't come away too many times there as a club. We have historically won a few recently, which has been awesome. Here comes Teague Wilton, the 2 try scorers. What's going on there? But we're in such good form, man. The defence, best defence in the NRL since round 19. Yeah. Tell us about that. Look, you said you're going to look at your defence today on tape and that kind of thing. Yeah. You're always trying to make it better. What's working for you well so now? You and Nico are next to each other. Tell us about, is there a lot of communication? How does it work so well?
Yeah, me and Nico is pretty cool playing next to him. Everyone knows what he can do offensively, but his defence has been outstanding. The last couple of weeks he had Angus, I think he gave it to him, and then he had Hudson on the weekend. He was up for that fight as well. So it gives me a lot of confidence defending next to him because I know that he's really going to get after it. And we have a really open line of communication as well. I think throughout the week we're always talking about what we're going to see and what we're going to face on the weekend, and that just helps us get best prepared for the game on the weekend.
Have you got Katoa this week, or who have you got?
Looks like Joe Chan, I think, because Katoa's right. So, when I was playing left, he was there. Okay. And then I think Joe Chan played there last week, but because Sean Blaw's out. Yeah. So, whoever's there, it doesn't really matter. You know what Storm are going to bring. Yeah. They're going to be very physical, aggressive, and it's just another number on the shirt. I think it's going to be a good game.
All right, thanks for your time. Keep ripping in, and we're really proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Billy. Sione Katoa, welcome back to Sharkcast Pod. What an incredible moment we're in. We're in the prelim. We deserve to be here. We've earned it. We put the line in the sand, man. No one's going to push us around anymore. How'd you go against Canberra? What was the feeling like out there?
I was very excited. Bit nervous too. I usually not too nervous, but being in Canberra, it's hard to play there, especially win too, and right. Yeah.
How did you overcome the nerves? Was it just getting a few good touches and that kind of thing?
Just started singing to the music before the game. That's when I just relax and just sing like no one's watching, and now it makes me feel a lot more calm.
Now, help me out, Sione. Are we talking out on the field or in the sheds?
In the sheds, not on the field, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. How have you found the experience this time around? You've been in a number of final series now. How's this year different? Because it seems like it's different.
Yeah, it is different for sure. I feel just the vibes, just the actions, what you see the boys every week during training and especially after games. When you look at someone, they want to win it. They want it. So when I feel that, I just feel confident and yeah.
Melbourne in Melbourne. You've been there a few times as well. Big task, but one we're ready to go. Can't wait for it. How are you feeling about Melbourne?
Yeah, just like last week. When we had Canberra in Canberra, that first four. It's gonna be a hard game, but yeah, it's gonna be the same. We won in Canberra, so we can do it. Yeah.
Absolutely, we can do it. We're not far from where you shocked the world, marking up against Marky Mark and jumping over him and catching every ball that came your way. Now there's more coming this week. How does that sit with you?
Yeah, it was Daniel Tupou.
Thank you very much. Same thing, some big scary dude coming at you.
I just do the same thing I do every week when we prep to verse players that jump, and I've done it in the past. Just got to get my jump right at the time, and obviously got teammates to help you. So, yeah, I'm confident in that.
Your timing was split second perfect. Is that hard to do?
For me, it's not hard. You just got to be on the day, and yeah.
It's your job, I get it. To a mere fan like me, it seems really hard, but you do it really well. Hey, I know how you like to relax, and that's by fishing. And whenever I watch the game with my family, I'm like, here he comes, a Tongan fisherman. And everyone looks at me and they're like, what? I'm like, he's Tongan and he likes to fish. He's got a YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel?
Yeah, the Tongan fisherman.
There you go, nice and simple. How's that been going for you? How's the line? What's the slang for fishing? Like, what do I say?
I don't know. I'm a Tongan.
You're a Tongan fisherman. How's that been going for you?
Very good. I enjoy fishing and wasn't used to putting myself out there like I was before, but now I'm just getting used to it. I enjoy it. Yeah.
When did you debut here?
Round 1, 2018 season.
So I've been interviewing you for 7 years now, 7 seasons, 8, whatever, do the math. You said you've come a long way. Dude, you used to give me like one word answers. Actually 2, you'd say, yes, thanks, no thanks, it was good. You've come so far, man. Everyone's really proud of you and you're putting yourself out there is my point. In all seriousness, is the fishing line of work going well for you?
Yeah, it is. I enjoy fishing and especially people know me as a Tongan fisherman and not as Sione Katoa, so I love that a lot. Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Wow. I get called Tongan fisherman a lot, not especially when I'm out fishing on the wharf. The kids, the Tongan fisherman. I'd rather that than call me Sione Katoa. Yeah.
So they'd rather talk about brim than line breaks.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Amazing. Hey, thanks for chatting with us and good luck on Friday night, my man.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sione.
Football.
Yeah, very well, thank you. Very well, good. Sun's out.
That's it. Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah, that's why we're singing it, yeah. Maybe the cameras will be on.
We're here with Ash Taylor, the historian, and our captain, Blayke Brailey. Blake, awesome game on the weekend. You must be very proud of the team.
Yeah, I am. That was felt a little bit weird to say captain now, so
it
still hasn't really sunk in yet. But it was a great performance from the team. It was a great turnout by the Sharks members and fans. And
what I noticed, Blake, was before the game, you guys in a huddle.
Yeah,
like I loved it. I was like, these guys are on. Whose idea was that?
It was sort of everyone's idea. I know Nico put up the idea, and Fitzy did as well. So I know in that moment, teams can sort of get riled up and. That Viking clap is intimidating, so you can feel that on the field and you can feel quite lonely and on your own, but when you're in that huddle together, it just shows how close and connected we are, and just shows how hard we were willing to play and do whatever it takes for each other.
Melbourne on Friday night, short turnaround, we don't care, we're going to play, we're going to win. how is the team feeling now a few days after Canberra? Are you feeling a bit bruised and battered, or how are you feeling?
No, I don't know. For me personally, I don't know if it's the adrenaline or because he won, but I feel great. I feel fresh. I feel ready to go for another few weeks. So that's a plan. That's a mindset, and I know going into Melbourne playing them at any time is hard.
Sharkcast is supported by the best and most honest real estate agent in the Sutherland Shire, Jason Hawes from Cripps & Cripps Real Estate. He's an expert in the Caringbah region and has his eye all across the Shire. Lifelong Sharks fan and supporter of this podcast, if you're looking to buy or sell in the region, the person you need to be talking to is Jason Hawes from Cripps & Cripps Real Estate. Call him on 0410 417 450. That's 0410 417 450. Jason Hawes, Cripps & Cripps Real Estate.
Sharkies! Sharkies!
Fafita tries to crash his way over, he does! Fafita got the ball over the line!
And to all you people back in the Shire, turn your porch lights off because we're coming home with a trophy.